Hi, friends. Welcome to Pieces Here, the series exploring the architects of enough. Today we focus on the theme of the inner path to enough as we dive into the life and wisdom of Ikkyu Sojun. Architect of enough. Ikkyu Sojun scattered the silence of tradition, not to destroy it, but to wake us up to what's real. Ikkyu Sojun was a 15th century Zen Buddhist monk, poet, and cultural icon whose life bridged radical freedom and deep discipline. Though not officially acknowledged, some historical accounts claimed he was the illegitimate son of Emperor Go-Komatsu. Ikkyu trained in several major Zen temples, but became increasingly disillusioned with the formalism and corruption he saw in monastic institutions. He left the established schools and began to wander, sleeping in boats and temples, writing irreverent poetry, and drinking sake with farmers and artists. Rather than renounce the world, he dove into it, believing that spiritual clarity had to be tested in the chaos of everyday life. His poetry, often startling in its frankness, blends moments of quiet beauty with bawdy humor and unflinching honesty. In one verse, he likens enlightenment not to holy visions, but to a bowl of rice and miso soup eaten when hungry. He fiercely resisted attempts to turn Zen into a performance of politeness or hierarchy. In his later years, he played a key role in revitalizing Daitokuji, a major Zen temple in Kyoto. Ikkyu died in 1481. His legacy continues through his poems, calligraphy, and the enduring image of a barefoot monk unafraid to speak the truth. To experience Ikkyu directly, I recommend Crow with No Mouth, translated by Stephen Berg. It's compact, raw, and unforgettable. The Enough Reflection. Tell the truth, even if it's not pretty. Ikkyu's poem didn't decorate the truth. He revealed it, whether it was about suffering, joy, hunger, or lust. In your own life, a little honesty can clear a surprising amount of clutter. Are you keeping something, a possession, habit, or role, just because it looks good from the outside? This reminds me of one of the peace tips from Peace Stuff Enough, the new companion book to One More Year. You can find it and follow the Kickstarter at avaskalfspec.com/Kickstarter. Pedro says, yes, Ikkyu really did say that Zen wasn't about fancy robes or silent halls. It was about how you live. One of his most famous sayings, every day is a journey, and the journey itself is home. Where do I polish the surface of my life but avoid the messy truth underneath? What would it look like to live with radical clarity, not perfection, just honesty? Words to keep. This line is among Ikkyu's best known and confirmed quotes from his Crazy Cloud anthology. Many paths lead from the foot of the mountain, but at the peak we all gaze at the single bright moon. Ikkyu Sojun. It's a reminder that no matter how we live or what we carry, we are looking for the same light. If this daily message has brought you peace, please take a moment to subscribe and share this episode with someone who needs it. That was the life and wisdom of our architect of enough for this episode. If their story has inspired you to seek your own path to less consumption and more contentment, then please step off the treadmill with me. Let's learn from the architects of enough and discover together that for our planet, for our community, and for ourselves, peace is here. To follow my work, including the new book, Peace Stuff Enough, the entire Pedro the Water Dog Saves the Planet series, and the podcast archive, visit avaskalfspec.com. That's also where you can find the link to my current Kickstarter. Our music is Dalai Lama Riding a Bike by the talented Javier Peque Rodriguez. You can find links to his music on Spotify and Bandcamp in the show notes. Thank you again. Listen for the peace.